Look.
Hey everyone, this is Arlie here. My game crashed. When I already started recording this the first time. Footage got corrupted. I didn't make it that far though. We're here with Shadow.
Hello.
I came to Bright Falls with my wife, Alice.
Thank you for coming here with me. I thought maybe you could write here.
I don't want to hear it! God damn it, Alice! Now, she's missing. Alice? Alice? I woke up behind the wheel of a crashed car.
Weird?
I'm missing
Do
a
you use
week.
a lot of batteries?
Attacked by shadowy men straight from a nightmare.
Yeah, you use a lot of batteries.
The sheriff took me to the lake. Alice
Because they recharge. Like,
but the
you
cabin
can use it, 99 it, and then just it'll recharge.
Right. I use a lot of batteries when I'm in like combat and such.
I mean, if you use it, that's fine. Like, don't get me wrong, your battery can drain them passively too. It's just faster when you're aiming. Like, your flashlight will get rid of the shield.
Honey,
Right.
I'm home.
Back here, sweetie. How was it?
Worst weather I've ever seen.
You should put some coffee on. It'll warm you up. Hey, handsome. This is gonna be a long night, but these shots are turning out great.
I guess you're gonna need that coffee then. I'll go put it on.
Again, can I use my legs and run? Turn on the
Coffee's on.
Great, thanks. I'll need it if I'm gonna finish this by tomorrow.
I love how the thermos isn't there because I technically already collected it. So, do I need to look around again? Yes, I do, because the manuscript's still here. Oh.
You're not streaming.
I'm not. I mean,
Oh, hey. I just finished those cover mock-ups. Desk. Tell me what you think.
No kidding. I didn't think you'd get them done this quickly. These look really good.
Oh, sure, until Barry gets his hands on them. Which, by the way, will happen over my dead body. The last time was the last time.
Oh, and speaking of Barry, he called. Alan? Alan, please check the fuse box.
I'm right here. I'm on it, honey.
Please hurry!
Like, it just dies of panic attack.
Honey, it's a power outage. I've got the flashlight.
Hi. Okay.
You okay?
I'm sorry. It just really
we can do
spooked me.
hand puppets.
Don't worry. We'll just break out the candles.
I do like the
I
the
know
shadow
it's
graphics.
stupid, but it's just, especially when
Yeah.
I'm not prepared for it, you know? It gets to me.
I love you.
It's just funny to me that
Tell me a
older
story,
games are
writer.
so well optimized, and they look amazing, and then
I
they
used to
just
have these
start.
nightmares when I was a kid.
Like, they look
The
great,
dark really spooked me
but
too.
they tank
When it
your
got really
PC
bad,
or whatever.
my mom gave me this old light switch. She called it the clicker.
The clicker, huh?
Yeah. If I
It's a
ever got
clicker.
scared of the dark, I
You
could
talking about
just
a TV
flip the
remote?
switch and a magic light would scare the monsters away.
Oh, sure.
Yeah.
Who calls a TV remote a clicker?
Here it is.
Alan.
Maybe it'll help you too.
Right, because they weren't
Yeah,
using
nice
it as
story,
a
writer
TV
boy.
remote.
You made that up right now, didn't you?
No. Seriously.
I love you, even if you are a liar. Thanks for this.
What is this pipe used for?
How do you feel, Mr. Wake? Any nausea, disorientation, anything like that? Mr. Wake, how are you feeling?
I'm okay. My head's fine. I had to lie about my headache and memory loss. He'd send me to a hospital.
Oh my god,
test.
pipes are attacking me!
couldn't
Ah! Ah!
Without Alice.
Very well. I don't think you have a concussion, but you've obviously been through quite a shock. You should take it easy for a couple of days.
Thanks.
Well then, Mr. Wake, we're done here. If the pain gets any worse or you experience any other symptoms, you should come see me. I'll let you get on with it then. Sarah, Sheriff Breaker, is waiting for you. She's very good at her job. I'm sure she can locate your wife in no time.
Doc
McStuffins. The game?
was the image of a small-town doctor. Sheriff Breaker had called him to the station to take a look at the cut in my head. I'm sorry you had to cut your morning fishing short for this, Doc.
Oh, she's a beauty, ain't she? Not the biggest I ever caught, if you can believe that coming from an old fisherman like me, but she's right up there. Now, she's a largemouth bass, which is what you're after if you prefer a lure. Now, if you want either trout or salmon, on the other hand, then it's fly fishing for you. You a fishing man, Mr. Wake?
Oh my god, thank God.
Doesn't really matter, I suppose. But it can be very relaxing out there. You can't get me off the water this time of year. Closest thing to heaven.
I'll take your word for it, Doc.
Love the doc's genuinely trying to be a nice guy.
Oh my god.
I believe you'll find the sheriff in her office. Just go down the corridor.
Just go down the corridor and push over the rubbish bin. Push over the rubbish bin. Richard Bug, Bruce Dansky, Jacob Miller. On a camping trip over today have been in contact. If you have seen them or know what their whereabouts, please call 555-9932. Thank you.
Come in, Mr. Wake. Your phone's on the desk. The battery was dead. It's charged now.
Have you started looking for my wife yet?
My men are already on it. Now, can you tell me what happened?
I'm not sure. I can't remember. We were arguing. I walked out of the cabin.
The cabin on Cauldron Lake?
Oh my god, that's an
How did you end up at Stucky's gas station?
I wanted to tell her what had happened last night, but I couldn't. She'd lock me up. Excuse me. I need to take this. Hello?
Alan, please help me.
Alice?
Stop talking to the law. You'll do exactly what I say if you ever want to see your wife again.
Who is this?
Go to the back lot. There's a hole in the fence on the left. Look inside the junker. I left a little something there to convince you we're all on the same page here. After you ditch the cops, you're gonna meet me in Elderwood National Park. There's a spot called Lover's Peak. Midnight. Don't do nothing stupid, pal. We're watching you.
I need some fresh air. Can I go out? In the back, maybe?
Of course, Mr. Wake. I understand. You can get there through the cells. Deputy Grant can show you the way.
I'm sorry. All of this, it's just a lot to take in.
Take your time, Mr. Wake. I understand. Can I ask you what the call was about, Mr. Wake?
It's personal.
Well, we are looking for your wife, and I'm going to need your cooperation if I'm going to help you.
I need a moment, after I get some fresh air.
Okay. You can find me here. We'll talk when you feel up to it.
Mr. Wake, can I help you with anything?
I need to get some air. The sheriff said I could go out back.
Of course, Mr. Wake. You can get there through the cell corridor. Just don't mind Walter in there. He's one of our regulars.
I thought he quit drinking for good.
Oh, no such luck. He went on a bender and beat Danny pretty badly. He started shouting like that the moment he woke up. You can get to the back lot through that door and down the corridor, Mr. Wake.
Yeah, it's Mulligan here. I'm at Stucky's gas station with Thornton. There's no sign of him. Over.
Wait. Yeah, this is Thornton. Look, we've located the parade float. It's here. That's some good news, right? Stucky was supposed to be driving it at the rehearsal today. Over.
Oh, give me that. Mulligan here. Looks like someone really thrashed the garage. Over.
Okay, roger that, guys. Keep looking for Stucky. Jane's out.
Well, hello there. I missed you. I did miss
Alice
this.
looked through the viewfinder, lining up the shot. Cauldron Lake was breathtaking. Something caught her eye. A figure standing in the shadows behind the cabin, like a thin woman in a black dress. She lowered the camera and looked again. No one there. Just a collection of bushes that looked vaguely human-shaped. She shook her head and laughed.
I didn't read the others.
It's true what they say about the fall and the sudden stop at the end. I'd lain here in the snow while the lurid chain of scenes that had led me here kept playing in my head. A rerun of my own private snuff movie. A memory of my corpse. Alone at my own wake. Thinking in metaphors again. The femme fatale was gone. Only a sour taste remained of the kiss that killed me.
Wake, like Alan Wake?
This was a late goodbye. 13 years after I'd gotten my revenge. It had finally caught up with me. It had been a long time to bear the pain. My blood painted the snow red. A gruesome slushy dissolved all the scattered painkillers and leisurely dripped down to the sewer, mingling with the bile of the city, becoming one with it. I can see them now. My wife and my baby. Honey, I'm home.
In spite of its human mask, to describe the dark presence as intelligent would have implied human qualities on something decidedly inhuman. Nonetheless, it found the one spot in the diner that was dark enough. Some light spilled into the corridor, ravaging it. But it took the pain. Horrible as it was, the writer would soon fix that. He would be coming to the one place where it still had power. The kidnapper fired his gun one last time, and the shadow vanished into the darkness it had come from. See? Nothing to it, Wake. The thought of Alice in his hands was revolting. We stood on the wooden platform of Lover's Peak, the waterfall and the mountain behind us, the lights of the radio mast blinking red in the heights above. I fought with the urge to take a swing, force myself to speak. Let's cut the act now. Where's my wife?
All right.
I can't stand the dark anymore!
Assuming this is one of the ones I've already collected. Yeah, I assume as much.
Please turn the lights on! Thank you, man, thank you. Hey, you're alright. You're a good guy. Don't let anybody tell you different. You know, I shouldn't even be in here. The cops, they got it all wrong. See, sure, I beat him up, but I wasn't drunk. I mean, I wasn't drunk at the time. I only got drunk afterward. Okay, listen, you gotta listen carefully now. Here's the kicker. That wasn't Danny. No, sir. It only looked like him. You wanna know who it really was? I'll tell you who it really was. It was a goddamn space alien! I know it sounded like something that a drunk would say, but believe me, I wasn't drunk then.
Okay.
The early morning light hurt my eyes and made my head ache. The man on the phone had said, go through the fence on the left.
I feel like there's gotta be something back here. Unless I'm just losing my goddamn mind. And it looks like I am.
Well, folks, it's been another long night, and it's about time for me to sign off for a while. God knows I need my beauty sleep. Just one more item before I go. It's been a busy night for the Sheriff's Department. We've had a few broken windows, even a report of shots fired on Main Street. Deputies Mulligan and Thornton had to deal with two intoxicated young men who were celebrating the completion of their Deer Fest float. Now, folks, we get this every year. I know it's exciting, the big day's almost here, but let's save it for the party and leave the gunplay for the shooting competition, huh? No point in getting all worked up yet.
Okay.
The caller had told me to find a hole in the fence behind the police station.
I heard you the first time.
There was something for me in an abandoned car.
And, Why are the boards so weak? Jesus. Did I read this one? Yes, because that's Wake at Lover's Peak, which...
Alice's driver's license had been placed on the front seat. The caller meant business.
Barry?
Ow! Ow! Thank God! Where the hell have you been? I've been trying to reach you for a week, you and Alice. Oh, I've been worried sick. I flew out yesterday. I'm here in Bright Falls.
Barry, listen to me. I'm at the sheriff's station. Come and get me. I can't talk now.
Ow! What the hell is going on?
I had to get the sheriff to let me go. I needed to get to Elderwood National Park to meet
I
Alice's
love the
kidnappers.
Night Springs episodes. They're so like kind of like deranged.
Right.
How many have you seen so far? Just one?
I think just one. Oh,
Heaven. A light that reveals the world of his story from darkness, shapes it from nothingness. The way a sculptor carves a statue from a block of granite. If I stop, the world I'm making dies. Darkness will reclaim it. It's a long, hard journey into the dark. Alice's life is at stake, but I can't think about that, or I'll lose it. The dread lingers at the edge of perception. I'll push on. Anything is possible here. I'll write the story. I'll save her.
There we go.
Wait, hold on, pause it real quick. My current theory, like, I don't know the lore of this yet, but my current theory is that those television screens are like IRL, and what you're playing is the book he's writing. That's my theory right now.
That's what I'm thinking too.
I just wanted to settle all the damage the Anderson brothers might have.
This doesn't make sense how the pages are here.
Caused on their recent.
Well, because you can like find pages, and then the pages.
They are not accountable for
like,
their actions, of course. I can assure you that my staff has been reprimanded.
I didn't get to
Tor
listen
and
to
Odin
this.
never caused any trouble to anyone when they were
It's
still
also
living at
kind
their
of a cool
farm.
plot point though, because it gives
All
random
we can do is
characters.
to slow down the progress of their dementia.
It gives random characters more like
Are you feeling any better, Mr. Wake?
attention.
I'd like to leave. Am I free to go?
Well, we still need to talk about...
Am I under arrest?
No, of course not. But I need to know where you'll be staying so I can get in touch with you.
I'd avoid the motel. The Majestic is known for its roaches. The cabins at Elderwood are pretty nice, though.
That sounds perfect.
I'm Dr. Emil Hartman. I'd like to invite you to stay at Cauldron Lake Lodge.
Did you talk to my wife?
I had the pleasure of discussing your situation with her on several occasions.
Did you set something up with her?
I invited her here. My clinic is a place where...
Oh, hey! Oh, my!
Take it easy.
It's in Cultural Lake Lodge where the thing got destroyed.
Hey, nobody move! Get your hands off of my client.
Who
are you? I'm Barry Wheeler,
I think that was
his
like
agent.
Law or something.
If you have business with Mr. Wake, you talk to me. You yokels won't know what hit you once I sick my lawyers on your...
No harm done, Sarah. I'm all right. I don't want to press charges. Mr. Wake, my offer still stands.
This game got remade.
Get me out of here.
2.
What the hell was that about, Al?
What?
We don't
This
need
game
a
got remade.
replay of that thing with the paparazzi.
Did it?
I thought they were gonna lock you up.
Alan Wake remastered.
I had to talk to someone. I told Barry everything. He thought I was certifiable, but when he heard about the manuscript, I had him.
Graphics.
The fact that I'd written something, even if I couldn't remember it, was enough for him. He smelled money. And he believed that Alice had been kidnapped. Anything beyond that was another story. I had a midnight appointment with the kidnapper in a place called Lover's Peak, somewhere in Elderwood National Park. The plan was to rent a cabin.
I don't like it, Al. I don't like any of it. It's not good. In fact, it's the absolute opposite of good.
Mr. Wake! Barry, you found him.
Hi, Rose.
Oh, wow. I was just thinking about you, too.
Great.
I was just bringing Rusty some coffee. He's on the balcony, looking after Max. Poor thing. I really need to go. Great to see you again, Mr. Wake. Later!
I love how sassy
Max?
Alan is.
He's tired
What
of
an
it.
airhead.
I'm just tired.
Jeez, Mr.
Alright,
Takes
now
a swing
whatever you
at
do, don't
everybody.
take this screenshot.
This is not her fault. She's a very nice girl and, more importantly, a fan. She even has a fan site dedicated to you.
The skeleton of a Colombian mammoth, Mammothus columbi, The specimen, estimated to be 14,000 years old, was recovered from the La Ibera tar pits in 1981. It was donated to the Elderwood National Park in 1998. When the Columbian mammoth becomes Washington state fossil, named Bucktooth Charlie, it has since become the park's official mascot. Oh, God.
I'd come here to rent a cabin where I could wait till midnight.
I'm assuming that played because I ran to the door. Can I just say, I love how he checks to see if doors are locked. He, like, brushes his hand against them. He's just like, is this locked? Yes, they're locked.
Seriously, Al, what you were saying in the car? Just listen to yourself. What, you shot a guy and his body just disappeared? When was the last time you slept? What, are you high? Have you been drinking?
No! Look, Barry, I'm missing a week, and someone's got Alice.
Do
and
you
everything's
understand what it sounds like when you say stuff
Oh
like
my
that?
God, what is
Don't get me
hitting me?
wrong, it's a good story, would be a bestseller. But when you start confusing fiction with reality, you're buying yourself a ticket to the funny farm.
Wait here.
The funny farm. Door's locked. Well, I guess I'm going out here. Hey, Shadow, look, it's the thumbnail. I better take a screenshot.
Easy there, boy. I'm almost done.
Hey, Rusty, right? You rent cabins.
Oh, Mr. Wake. I'd shake your hand, but mine are kind of full here. Actually, I'm sorry about this. Would you mind grabbing the registration form from the desk? It's just across from Bucktooth Charlie.
Okay, sure. What happened?
Crazy poachers. Max here got his foot caught in a trap. They're illegal to use here. Hell, you're not supposed to hunt within the park at all. But that doesn't stop some lowlifes. Well, at least Max is gonna be okay. He got lucky.
Poor pupper.
Max is still groggy from the shot I gave him, and I'd rather not leave him alone just yet. The form's
Yeah,
on the
don't get
desk
attached
across
to
from the
them.
mammoth skeleton.
Why? Shadow.
Seriously, Al, you can't just go and meet a kidnapper. Those situations always end up in disaster. You gotta talk to the cops.
She's my wife, and it's my call. Can we talk about this later?
No, this whole thing... Listen, you hit your head. I mean, geez, Al, come on. You gotta understand how crazy all this sounds. If you're trying to pull a joke on me, freak me out, it's working. Ha ha, let's have a laugh on Barry. Well, you had me going there real funny, Al. You can quit it now.
Cool. Sign the form. What a lovely way to sign a form. Put your fingers together, like you're holding ramen, and then make the page disappear.
I think this is the form you wanted.
And here are the keys. Okay, you're all set, Mr. Wake. Glad to have you staying here.
Thanks. Can you tell me how to get to Lover's Peak?
Oh, sure. It's at the end of the nature trail. Just follow the paths, you'll get to it eventually. It's an easy walk. Nice spot, too.
I'll get the keys and get to the car. Oh, dear.
Look, Al, you're asking me to believe that you shot a dude who went poof into thin air, a guy who was bulletproof until you pointed a flashlight at him. You hear that from people who end up spending time in padded rooms, strapped to their beds, wearing white shirts with too long tangled up sleeves, and eating a healthy diet of pills. Al, you make cruel jokes about people who believe that kind of stuff. You're the skeptic. You gave me an hour-long lecture on homeopathy last month. What was it? If there's no proof, it's pure period.
Guess the laugh's on me then.
Al, come on! I mean, okay, maybe something weird happened to you, okay?
Well, thanks for the heartfelt vote of confidence.
All I'm saying is you gotta throw me a bone here, bestseller. What would you think if it was me? There's no way you should be going out at midnight with a gun.
No one asked you to come here, Barry. Either work with me on this or go straight back to New York. Your choice.
Hey everyone, Zero here. So the footage you just saw was recorded early that day, and I had to go do stuff later that day. And when I got back home, I finished recording it. But as of me editing it, I learned that it is corrupted. So I have to come back and re-record this. So I'm recording this after the fact I have beaten the game, so you won't get to see my first reactions unless there's anything I have forgotten about completely. So I'm sorry, but let's just continue. Let's have fun. I'm fine to be back and playing this game again. It's gonna be nice. Oh, I missed you, Alan Wake. Let's do this.
That's just crazy talk, Al. Al! Al? We should go to the sheriff or call the FBI.
Damn it, Barry, they'll kill her! This is not a goddamn debate, Barry. I'm going to Lover's Peak. He said to come alone.
Okay then. I understand. You're my best friend, and I'm worried that you're not right in the head. Tell me what to do to help, and I'll do it.
You stay here, and if I'm not back by morning, call the cavalry.
Just be careful with the natives, Al. These yokels are dangerous. Everybody hates a tourist, or it'll be Deliverance all over again.
Bless you.
Oh, this place is trying to kill me. I'll bet there's mold in here, spores, poison ivy, God knows what. This is so not worth a 15% commission.
Alright. Oh man, it feels good to be back, Alan Wake. Hold on. Alright, I set everything up. We're here with Crispy, by the way. I'm not doing... You can hear the autism. The autism levels are off the spectrum in this call right now. Okay, where am I going? I gotta remember. Oh man, it feels good to be back, Alan Wake. This game was fun.
I'll hold down the fort. I'll be with you in spirit every step of the way, Al. Walking the door now.
What do you see? Alan Wake? More like Alan Woke.
I got a manuscript page. Hold on, we got an okay, I gotta remember which of one of these is the one I haven't listened to.
How many goddamn?
I think it was Barry.
Never gotten along with Alice, but he knew Alan loved her with an almost frightening intensity. And now something had happened to Alice. And here was Al armed with a gun and saying things people got put in padded cells for. It was as if his friend had experienced a massive psychotic episode and was now totally disconnected from reality. It scared the Barry.
Like I said, I've already beaten the game once, which, good news about this. I at least know what I'm doing. Don't worry, by episode 3 we'll be back to actually being new to this stuff, and I'm sorry.
This wasn't the smartest thing I'd ever done, but I was still angry with Barry for trying to talk me out of it. These people had called me right in the sheriff's station. The cops wouldn't scare them, and they had Alice.
Can I enter here? Oh, hold on. Radio call. We gotta listen to this.
Welcome back to the show, folks. As promised, our very own Dr. Nelson has just parked his rear end in the studio. Doc,
I gotta sneeze.
What's your Fest plan like?
My plan? You make it sound a lot more organized than I ever seem to manage.
Woman.
Taking the atmosphere. I'm getting a little too rickety to do much more than that, you know.
Oh, tell me about it. No sack race for us older gentlemen, huh?
Yes, exactly that. But I'm going to check out the
parade, of course.
And I'll be one of the pie contest judges.
Is it wrong to have the autism?
Well, that takes a different kind of constitution.
Oh, yeah, it's my kind of exercise.
Now, Doc, seriously, you're in
What?
pretty good shape, though.
Taken.
I know for a fact
I'm not tweaking, right?
Nah.
That's right. Matter of fact,
Swear I just saw something.
Is that?
Early this morning.
But you're not taking part in the fishing.
What is I think that's true. I it kind of looks like human though.
I don't even know what that is. I'm trying to get a look at it.
Not this year. See, Pat, I'm just not that competitive anymore. Now I
I
just
think
like
it
to
might
take
be
my
a
time
two.
and enjoy the peace of it. It's no fun if I need to worry about what I'm catching, you know?
Considering your track record, the participants are probably pretty happy you feel that way.
Well, Pat, that's kind of you to say.
One thing I remember I told Shadow is I'd listen to the dialogue as best as I could. So I try to be, but just giving you a heads up, I try to be quiet when people are talking so I can hear them, because that's one of the things I remember Shadow asking me about was listening to the dialogue. Did you get that, Crispy?
Yeah.
Okay. Dude, playing this game again feels nice. I literally told Shadow, after playing this game and not being able to play it anymore after beating it and American Nightmare, it felt weird and upsetting.
Dude, American Nightmare was like
American Nightmare was pretty good. It would like, hold on. Night Springs.
Crime and punishment. The cancer and cure of civilization. But some crimes are impossible to punish, especially in Night Springs. Tonight's episode, The Man in the Mirror.
He's inside, Agent. He's a weird one.
So, you're confessing to killing that guy, huh? Why?
Had it coming?
Yeah, but why would you do that? I mean, you're a nice guy. Normal. Took a kid to a soccer game. So how come at the game, you pick a guy and, quoting from the arresting officer's report here, assault the victim's head area repeatedly with the weapon of choice being a pair of bare fists? Wow, that sentence really flows, huh? Maybe you're not the literary type. Okay, so you mess him up. But why? Who was that guy? We couldn't ID him. Why would a guy like you do him like that?
I didn't like his face?
Well, you must have hated it, because you really went to town there. I mean, there's no way to tell what he looked like. No ID on him either.
That must be difficult.
But then we ran the fingerprints. Got a match. Your prints. Identical.
Huh, how about that?
Your son said you were wearing a white shirt when you took him to the game. The white shirt is on the dead guy.
It's plenty red now.
You won't get away with this.
Do you really think that's in any way relevant to me? I had plenty of time to talk to my boy before the cops arrived, you know? He won't stop screaming, am I right? You think he's ever gonna be okay? I left my mark. Believe me.
You bastard.
What? You gonna shoot me? What's the point? I'm going to prison. You got me.
I don't understand any of this.
And you never will. Don't worry. Maybe you'll see me again, Agent. Maybe in the mirror.
I remember that being one of the things I actually liked about this. I really liked about this game. Not actually liked, I really liked. Hello? Can I get out the door? Jeez. Crispy, did you hear that? Don't mind me, I'm just gonna ignore you all. Where is it?
air in the visitor center was heavy with an awful smell, as if some rotten drowned thing had crawled up from its grave. Rusty kept coughing.
I can't remember what the order I listened to these is.
Rose knew that Rusty was in love with her, and she liked him too. She liked him a lot. He taught her to dance, and life had certainly taught her the value of a man who was gentle. He treated her well, made her smile, made her feel good. But Rusty wasn't the prince of her dreams, and that tended to underline the unbearable truth. She was no closer to that Hollywood magic than he was.
I can't remember the order you're supposed to listen into these, and that upsets me quite a bit. I can't remember. I have no idea what the hell I'm supposed to be listening.
At the last instant, I changed direction and threw myself down. The axe splintered the trunk of a tree. I stumbled into the pool of bright light. My lungs burned. I was too exhausted to move. I tensed as I waited for the killing blow, but it never came. I raised my head. Nothing moved in the darkness beyond. For the moment, bathed in the cold light, I was safe.
I honestly have no idea what order I'm supposed to listen to these in. Oh no, that's an issue.
The vision left me weak. This was no head injury.
Probably.
Rusty, hang on! I'm coming! Please, help me!
It's probably the manuscript page about him being attacked.
Hello?
Oh god.
Mr. Wake? Oh, hell. It happened just the way it was on that page. I found. Came true. It knew. So dark. It'll come back for me. You must... The lights. In the office. I have the key.
Okay, Rusty. Hang on. I'll be right back. Whatever did this couldn't be far. Rusty had found a page from the manuscript. It would help me understand what had happened.
Aw, puppy. Are you scared, puppy? Good God. This place just got ripped apart.
The only way to make sure that Rusty was safe was to get the power running and the lights back on.
Unlock the door a little bit faster, Wake. Let me guess.
The air in the visitor center was heavy with an awful smell, as if some rotten drowned thing had crawled up from its grave. Rusty kept coughing blood. My eyes were drawn to the twisted shape of his broken leg. The attack had been vicious. Max whined in his cage. Rusty's eyes were wild with fear and terror. He gasped. Mr. Wake, it happened just the way it was on that page. I was too late. Someone had destroyed the circuit breaker. There was no way to get the lights back on. The ground was covered with oil patches that looked like liquid darkness.
Rusty!
Oh, bloody. Just remember what I've learned from playing this game. I need to just get inside. Go. Run the right direction, please. Oh, God.
Something had torn a mammoth-sized hole in the wall.
Feed the animals.
Fishing
is only permitted
for those visitors who purchase a park
fishing
license.
I'm sorry. Poor puppy. I needed a minute. I'm sorry.
Obey
the park ranger's instructions
at all times.
Rusty? Rusty, no!
Never.
You approach closer than 100 yards.
To bears and wolves.
No.
Never approach
I am not.
Closer than
25 yards.
What?
Release.
At all times.
Oh my God.
It is
against the law
to remove any natural objects or historical artifacts from the park.
Running me in a straight line, you stupid prick.
This includes even you may or even simple
Good. Reload, 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 reload. Got him. Stay back. There we go. Reload this. Much better. I am really upset that you guys won't be able to get to see my first reaction to this, but it still hurts quite a bit seeing the dog die. Just as much as it did the first time I played through this.
What? What the hell was that? I saw it from the window. I saw something.
Forget about it, Barry. It's just me going crazy.
Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. You're not crazy. I wish you were crazy, but you're not crazy. Ow, be careful.
Stay in the cabin. Don't open the door for anyone. I mean it.
Just keep moving. Just keep moving. Another manuscript page. Rusty's final thoughts.
In that last instant of consciousness, Rusty thought about Rose. He was older than she was. Rose was barely out of her teens, but she made him feel young and forget what a train wreck his long-dead marriage had been. He still wore the ring. He'd been waiting for her to tell him to take it off. Now she never would.
All right. Let's keep moving. Really sad game. I just gotta keep moving. I think Crispy either muted or fell asleep. So it looks like it's just me.
Lover's Peak was at the far end of the nature trail.
If I remember correctly, yeah, there's a secret over here. The arrows, follow the arrows. Can't remember where it is though. Looked away to get a drink. There it is. What is this? Shotgun. Perfect. We love ourselves a good shotgun. I just need to keep moving and keep doing. Jesus. I'm the one I'm the most worried about. I'm less worried about you guys. Damn it. I'm really upset I missed that last shot. Okay. I need to keep moving, need to keep moving, need to keep moving. It does. You know, it really feels nice being back in this game. I'll say that much. I'm not upset I have to replay this level. I actually wanted to cry a little bit. It's been months since I recorded this game. Months, actually. Wake sees the torch symbol. I don't remember. It's one of these. I'm just gonna take a shot in the dark and say it's Wake sees the torch.
Corner, afraid of what the flashlight's beam might reveal. Suddenly, a roughly painted symbol of a torch glowed in the light. Behind it, hidden by a rock, sat a battered metal trunk. It was here for a reason. Packed with supplies, batteries, flares, ammo. Things you need to make it through the darkness of the night. Something left behind by someone who knew what I knew, and more.
And I'm sorry if I'm playing these out of order. Honestly, I've forgotten the order. It's been months since I played this game, like I was saying. I played this back... I don't even know when I played this game last. That's Lover's Peak. That's the way I should be going. Which means the way I didn't go is the way I should go to go explore. It's been months since I recorded this, though. I can't even remember when I did record it. But I'm uploading it this month because I started uploading it December this month. Because Shadow's birthday was the day I uploaded the first part. And I really wanted my friend who wanted me to play this game to see it on his birthday. And it was a game I really enjoyed. I'm really, honestly, after I beat Alan Wake's American Nightmare, because I will be playing that soon, not sure when, but I will be playing that on this channel soon, and I beat this game, I felt like I was really upset that there wasn't more I could do as of right now for this series. But this series has definitely earned a place in my favorites for all-time gaming. Jesus. Nobody behind me. Good. Oh. Bloody. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Stay back. There we go. Good stuff. The Great Old One, felled by lightning in 1937, this exceptionally tall Rocky Mountain Douglas fir, I'm not even going to try to pronounce that, was over 200 years old. According to the local legends, it stretched beyond the stars. After it fell, it was measured to be 66 meters tall, nearly a record length. The hell was that? I was just yawning. I already came up here and looked around. What am I doing? One thing I can say is great about playing this game again, I'm getting to play it again, or technically this chapter again, I'm getting to play it again, meaning you get more Alan Wake, but also, I get, well, hold on, I get to show what I have learned in my time playing through this, ow, mother. What I've learned in my time playing through this game and the other one. Gotten better with the controls, gotten better with the combat. And I've gotten better at kicking y'all's. Hello? Oh, there's a generator here. Hold on. Start this starts us back up. There we go. Heal up. Had to take a drink of water and refill my drink. We're gonna press F5. We're gonna take a random guess. Which one is this? Oh god. Maybe it's Wake reaches a safe haven of light. I don't know.
At the last instant, I changed direction and threw myself down. The axe splintered the trunk of a tree.
I don't know which one it was. Uh-oh. I might have been listening. I don't know what order I'm listening to these in. Oh, God. This is the big thing about YouTube is if footage gets corrupted from moving it or something from one folder to another or just moving it into the editing software, you gotta go re-record that stuff if you can't recover it, and it's upsetting. And unfortunately with this game, with this recording, I couldn't recover it. Oh, good God, there's too many of them. Oh! Bloody hell. However, here's the issue I'm having with this one. Is the fact I am overwhelmed. Oh my God. Stay back. I'm warning ya! That went a lot better than the first time I did this. I died here like 3 or 4 times. Gonna get past that because I didn't know how to dodge. Funny what a little bit of learning does. If I remember correctly, that's the way I actually need to be going. Thankfully, I know my own way back across, because usually you wouldn't be able to get back over there. But I know a thing or two about parkouring in games. Dates from 1846, the year of the Oregon Treaty. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. This ring was cut from started growing The tree this ring was cut from started growing in 1846, the year the Oregon Treaty was signed. Other notable events marked on the rings. 1980... What? 1853, the Washington Territory was formed. 1878, the founding of... Can you shut up? 1878, the founding of the Bright Falls Mining Co. and the town itself. 1889, Jesus, Harley, can you read things right? I know you're tired, but stop. 1889, Washington was granted statehood. 1929, tree damage in a forest fire. 1970, the Bright Falls Mining Co. closes its doors after a volcanic eruption below Cauldron Lake. (1980) Mount St. Helens erupts. 1987, tree fell by storm. By the way, I know we got a thing. I'm gonna...
Agent Nightingale didn't want to be in Bright Falls. These little communities revolted him, and he didn't like the trees or the coffee. He now knew that impossible horrors lurked behind the storefronts and smiles. He desperately wanted to turn the car around and just drive until he passed out or ran out of road and booze. But he had a job to do. He had a rider to catch, at any cost.
Yeah, that guy... I don't want to spoil anything, but I'll keep, I can't remember. I know one thing. He's a douche. He's a douche because he's doing his job and going for the main character, I know. As with most things. I gotta sneeze, bloody hell. Hold on. Wait for this thing to get up here. I am really tired and I want to go to sleep. It's here. Good. I am really tired and I would like to go to sleep as soon as I get done with this, so I'm gonna be doing that. If I remember correctly. That's right, the darkness attacks me here. And nothing good happens here as this goes to crap. Okay.
We gotta get moving. More of them coming.
That flashlight's kid stuff. The flares will keep the bastards away.
You can see them too? Hell, of course I see them. Come on, we gotta move.
Why?
Because that's the way the story goes.
Yeah, but...
Let's move!
I lost my gun back there.
Oh, I've got a gun. Just keep that light steady on him.
It took a moment, but then I recognized him. He'd been on the ferry when I first arrived here with Alice. He knew my name. We were headed in the direction of Lover's Peak. There was no way this was a coincidence. He was the kidnapper.
Oh, what am I doing? Jesus.
Wait, you better
Make me wait up like 30 seconds for it to actually move that so you can do that. I do like this part is really fun. It's interesting not actually having to, not being able to hurt him, or not hurt anyone, but instead having to rely on someone. To hurt. Can't stand the flares, can ya? You righteous. Come on, can you actually shoot them, please? Wait. Kill the one behind you. Then you shoot this one. It's as simple as that. Jesus. I've seen a toddler be able to aim a Nerf gun better than you. Wait. Can you stop shooting them before I load the shield? What's your job, Arlie? Oh, playing games and talking to fictional people. That's my job.
Lover's Peak. Right up these stairs, Wake. Use the flares from the emergency box to hold them off while I get these boards off.
Give me the gun.
Yeah, no can do, Wake.
Are you kidding? Give me the gun!
No time for back talk. Hold them off, damn it.
Hold down middle mouse to use a flare. Well, that'd be the part where I learned how to do it. Thing is...
Scare them off.
Come on.
Get some light on those bastards. That'll keep them off us.
I just need to keep him back. Just stay back, just stay back, just stay back, just stay back. I wish I just wish I actually had a gun, you righteous jackass. Well, go ahead, let's go, come on.
Oh, you feeling better now, Wake? All cozy and safe. Better get ready. They'll be on us soon.
Can't stand this guy.
This is it, Wake. Last stand. There's more flares here. Get ready. We fight them as long as they keep coming.
Give me the goddamn gun! They're coming!
That's not how this goes. Get with the program, Wake. Hear that? It's them.
I just need you to keep everyone away. Just stay back. Just stay away, just stay away, just stay away. Can you not kill him? Jeez Louise. Now you shoot him. Shoot him. And you especially shoot him. Come on. Come on, 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 come on. Nope. Woohoo! Love these cinematic shots. Oh. No. I just need to keep him off me. Just keep him off me for a minute. Come on, shoot him.
Nothing to it.
Let's cut the act now.
Oh.
Where's my wife?
I knew you were gonna say that. I read it all before. You're a hell of a writer. Congratulations. You're gonna bring about something glorious and terrible once we get you some proper editorial control.
What the hell are you talking about?
Where's Alice?
I want the entire manuscript, or she's gonna suffer bad.
You touch her and I'll...
You're gonna give me the manuscript or you'll be sorry.
No! Come back here! I swear I'll kill you if you hurt Alice! Do you hear me? Come back here!
He had Alice, and he wanted the manuscript because he thought it held some magical power. But I had no manuscript to give him. I had to get back to Barry and figure out my next move.
Okay. Torch icon. Let's just keep going. Let's just keep going. I really miss this game. It's really nice playing it again. Just keep moving, just keep moving. Oh, I don't like the looks of that tree. It has bear traps on it, Bob. The fact this tree has bear traps on it bothers me. I see why I should be bothered. Just need to keep moving, keep moving. And don't fall for the bear trap. Can you not? Is anyone?
What the hell?
Must have warned me about these traps. It hurt like hell. I was stuck.
Never heard that line before. Oh, I can use ammo to shoot them and disarm them. Okay, I did not know that either. Yeah, I've never heard the line for getting stuck in a trap, because I've never gotten stuck in one. Oh my god! How many are there? Oh, Jesus Christ almighty. Bro, you suck at swinging. Oh my god, how many traps are there? Oh my god. Just think, how many are there? Seriously. We're good. He's down. Can I pick up the manuscript page and not fall?
Sarah didn't care about the legal threats Wake's agent had made. She let Wake go without argument, because there was something about him she couldn't quite put her finger on. Something that reminded her of her father. She didn't think Wake would hurt his wife. Then she thought about the way he waded into Hartman, that hair-trigger rage flaring up without warning.
Alright. Oh god, where do I go from here? Well, that explained it. That'd be where I go from here. Just walk across it slowly. And do not fall. Simple as that. They're literally coming out of the bushes. I am the Lord, I speak for the trees that are speaking Vietnamese. Hard game when that's happening. Oh my god. Can you not Can you not do that for like 30 seconds? Jesus, I just used so much ammo trying to do that. Okay, 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 okay. There we go. Oh, Jesus H. Please stay back. If you'll excuse me, I have a job to do right here. Please stay back. Issue is, I think as soon as I step out of this darkness for a little bit, they're gonna reappear. I'm gonna fight them all over again. Yeah, there it is.
On more than one occasion, Alice had tried to explain to me how it felt to be afraid of the dark. To her, darkness wasn't simply the absence of light, but something more tangible than that. It was something you could touch and feel. Worse than that, it was something with a mind of its own, something malicious and malign. For her, things changed when they were wrapped in darkness. They turned into something else, something foreign. And nothing was safe or innocent anymore. I'd never really understood what she meant.
Until now. Okay. Well, let's get my game. Did my game just step out? Yes, it did. Okay. I'm gonna just, actually, you know what? Screw fighting. I'm just gonna book it. I'm not forced to fight here, am I? I don't think I am. Just keep running. Just keep running. Just keep running. Just keep running. Well, there's people here. Most definitely, I gotta fight. I might have to fight. Maybe I have to fight here. Most likely, yes. It looks like the answer is very much so yes, I have to fight here. Good, you're dead. Okay. Hunting rifle ammo, revolver ammo. Just keep on reloading. Just keep on going. Don't stop. Stay the hell away from me. It's not even the right way. Where am I going? My God. I'm wandering like a toddler lost in a grocery store looking for the father. I am really tired. Oh my God. I just got ambushed. I feel like I'm gonna have to move you out of my way. Just go. Just go. Just go. Climb this ladder. Oh my God, it's falling. Let's continue. Pick up the revolver ammo. Just gotta look around. Get the goo substances off the floor before I die to those. Manuscript. Let's press F5 and let's see. Deputies at the logging site.
The site was a mess. The modular office had been pushed off the cliff. Deputy Thornton climbed up from the wreckage excited, breathing hard from the exertion. Nobody there. It's weird. Don't you think that's weird? Bored, Mulligan let out a mighty snort. Hell, it's always weird, Thornton. Just a question of sorting out what kind of weird it is this time around.
I gotta remember how you get this to go up.
A few moments later.
Oh, that's right. You knock this down, it weighs it down, and this comes up, and then you go across. Not like that. That hurt my ankles. Oh, no, no. F5.
The night had been one desperate situation after another. I was exhausted, and my body felt as though it had been chewed up and spat out. The flashlight was heavy in my hand, and each pull of the trigger sent a painful shock up my arm. But I was finally out of the woods, and things were looking up. That's when I heard the chainsaw.
The chainsaw? I can't remember the chainsaw for the life of me. I actually don't remember the chainsaw at all. That's a flashbang. Why did I look directly into that? Jesus. I actually do not remember a chainsaw worth. Just stand back. Got him. Only took me all my bullets. Good God. Oh, there's a hole in the wall. You know, that really helps if I notice that there's a hole in the wall and that I don't have to do all this unimportant garbage for all this.
Shadows stirred and the wind picked up as I ran through the forest. I felt the dark presence turning its gaze toward me. Then the moonlight was blotted out by dark shadows that raced violently across the ground, moving too swiftly to be natural. Darkness gathered between the trees and melted again to reveal the taken. No natural path had brought them here.
I have, like I said, like 200 times already. Probably not, but like 5 or 6 different times already, I feel like. I have no idea if I'm reading these in the right order, so I'm sorry, yet again, if I'm not. And if I am not, please let me know, and I don't even know what I'll do. I'm still trying to wrap my head around a chainsaw? Is that a future chapter? I actually can't remember. I'm trying to rack my brain, think about it. Like, look at logs and some stuff I gotta deal with, but it shouldn't be too difficult to take care of. Stay out of my way. Got him. Just reload. Please back the hell up. Please back the hell up. Reload. Can't pick it up because I'm at max revolver ammo. Chainsaw? Oh. Hey. I remember the chainsaw I was talking about now. That one. Got Bubba from Dead by Daylight chasing me right now. If I remember correctly, you're one of the few bosses I can't just point the light at. I need to hold right click to hurt you. Oh my god! That actually hurts so bad. Right, freaking shot faster. Wake. Reload, 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 reload. Run up these stairs. A light. I can heal, I can heal, I can heal.
Barry?
Ow! The porch is covered with birds. They've got old Hitchcock on me.
Stay out of sight. I'm on my way. Don't open the door.
What am I, crazy?
Stay hidden. I'll be there soon. Just make sure you keep the lights on.
Well, we gotta go save Barry now, so let's go do
I
that.
still had to reach Barry at the cabin, but at least I was out of the woods.
And pass the chainsaw. What could I do to get... There's him. Birds. Damn. Birds are everywhere. I see why Alan Wake hates birds and Dead by Daylight after playing this one, most definitely. I don't know how many more times I say that during this entire series. But probably a few times. Doesn't somebody...
When Barry saw the darkness attack the visitor center, it made him a believer. The men Al said he'd shot, they hadn't been just locals on crank. Somehow the world had changed, like the channel had been switched without warning. You think you're watching a sitcom, and you're really watching a horror show. When the birds started attacking the cabin, Barry wasn't surprised.
Just terrified. Garage keys.
A story is not a machine that does what you tell it. A story is a beast with a life of its own. You can create it, shape it, but as the story grows, it starts wanting things of its own. Change one thing and you set off a chain reaction of events that spreads through the whole thing. The characters have to be true to themselves. The events need to follow a logic that fits the story. A single flaw and the magic is gone. The story dies. Alice dies.
Oh my god. Just because I played this once does not mean I am weak to... does not mean I remember everything. Good god, that scared the hell out of me. Garage keys. Oh, I remember I need the garage keys. Hell yes, please. Open the door a little bit quicker, Wake. Because I have a vehicle I want to drive. Beep, beep. Just go, just go, just go. Just need to keep driving. Oh my god. I don't even know how you boost the lights on a car. I cannot remember what I am doing here. Aside from driving further, because I am not dealing with that. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Just keep driving. Oh, we're here. Oh, we're here. Perfect. I know exactly where we are. Oh, you've gotta be kidding me. They shoved the trailer in my way. Really? I can't keep the car? Really hoping I can run some stuff over.
The flare gun was probably the best weapon I could imagine against the dark things I was facing.
A flare gun. Okay. Well, shall we use it? Hell yeah. That was not the desired result, but I'll take it. Am I even hitting him? Yeah, I was hitting him. Good. Save this last shot. We're gonna need it.
It was the kidnapper.
You son of a... Where's my wife?
Enough horseplay, Wake. You deliver the manuscript, and you can have your woman back. Simple as that.
I don't... Listen. I'm gonna need time to finish it. I still need to write the ending. I need a week.
Not done?
I need a week.
2 days. The old Bright Falls coal mine is nearby. You can find it easy, city boy. The main building, there at noon. You bring the manuscript, you'll get your wife. Not, well, get me?
Yes, I get you.
Damn it. Okay, well, that's not good. And neither is the amount of birds
Barry
here.
talked about birds over the phone.
This stuff wasn't here a minute ago.
Ow! I am so glad you're here. A couple of them got in here before I blocked the chimney. This isn't normal. These birds are weird.
You got a flare gun ready to fire, you freaking pricks. Come on. Where? Ow. Done. Listen, America. Got him. Oh. Come on. Just need you to get close enough. Start charging me. Start charging me. Come on. Start charging me, you pricks. Come on. Just charging me a little bit quicker, please. Won't take you very long. There we go.
Barry, you can open the door now. They're gone.
Also, how the hell is Alan able to carry all this stuff on him at once?
I'm sorry for thinking you were having a psychotic episode, man.
I sent Barry to the town to ask around about a man fitting the kidnapper's description. He'd go through the archives of the local paper. Perhaps he could learn something. Anything about the island and the cabin that had disappeared. The man wanted a manuscript. I had to try to write him one to get Alice back. For me, the supernatural had always been nothing but a metaphor for the human psyche, a tool to use in writing fiction. Now, it was happening for real, and I couldn't put a single word on paper.
Barry Wheeler speaking.
This is Rose.
Rose?
I found Mr. Wake's pages.
Oh, you sweet, brilliant girl.
Could you and Mr. Wake come get them? I live in the trailer park outside the town.
We'll be there in less than an hour.
Bye now.
See you soon.
Have a great day. Hope you come back soon. Welcome to the Oh Dear Diner.
Good girl.
Alright.
Previously.
Alright, well I hope y'all enjoyed this video on Alan Wake. Again, sorry about all the stuff that's happened. I wish you guys could have seen my first reactions, but next few parts will be back to normal. And I hope y'all will enjoy this, but I hope y'all enjoy them, and see y'all in the next one.